Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Wow, how about that the weekend? Well, I'm recording Sunday, so it was last night Saturday. Penalties for England to beat the Swiss. I was meant to record after the game, but we had friends over. I didn't want to be rude to the guests and head off to the man cave. So I'm recording this on Sunday. Before you know, the Django and Slovenia. The Swiss definitely give us a run for our money. I'm all about Saka, go from Saka. I'm a United fan, but Saka did the business when he countered. Anyway, back to farm life. I'm gonna turn that noise down because I feel like I'm shouting over it. Where are you? Vehicle volume 20. Yeah, that's better. Don't feel like I'm wrestling the volume of the game now. So yeah, basically what we're doing is we're trying to save enough money to start the... Don't hit. Yeah, we're trying to get enough money together because we want to crack on with the planting. Now we've done the field work and field prep, but this is where the little skid steer, you'll see a screenshot. I'll probably put at the end of this clip, just of like, well, even I'll demonstrate now. Just of the pure power it's got, the pure... look at that. It's not bang on the middle, but it's still... if we got more sentinel with it. Look at that. Not a problem at all. What's this? It is 24.6. Get my little yardstick out. I was sort of guesstimating about how long the logs were, and then I remember from Silver Run, we used to use this technique. You just find the log. This was just by chance that it got to that length it is. It wasn't my precision cutting. I wish I could take credit for it, but I can't. I'm getting wrapped up in the skid steer there. But yeah, what a way for England to get to the semis, eh? You've got to believe we can go all the way now. I thought Shaw looked good. I thought it looked solid. After having a long spell, I was for me it was, why take someone that may or may not be fully fit. Well, I'm really surprised, and You know, maybe someone can tell me why. Ollie Watkins and Anthony Gordon, to my knowledge, and I've watched all the games, haven't played. What's all that about? I think we'll get this last piece on top. Now I'm going to start a small collection of like offcuts like that, small offcut pieces. For the simple fact that I downloaded a mod the other day. We'll show it in modhub. Forestry, sorry. And it's this. It's a wood chipper. And you get a lot of these, probably all over the world really, but I see a lot of them in the UK. And you just chuck in the back, and then it spits it into a trailer. And I think that could be, you know, maybe we could use that to have another revenue of income. But yeah, this little Massey, it's game changing. We are in the game changing territory of, shouldn't put it there, because I'll think, I'll see it in the grass and I'll be like, oh, I've missed a log. Now there is one slight problem. I haven't stacked the load very well. But yeah, been watching some of the content the guys from the farm community have been putting out. For me, it looks good, looks promising. I mean, the defamation ground, the deformative ground, sorry. The flood plate, you know, making the flood plains for the rice. What else have we got in there? GPS. You know, so there's some amazing stuff in there. But yeah, which we've seen this series will probably run till then. I've also was cruising Facebook at Nathan. Can't remember the numbers after his name. Nathan 9 something. AT some videos of Meadow Grove. So I might make a small series on there. With me, I find it quite hard to bind to maps. To find that that chemistry with the map. I find it hard to make videos with maps that don't flow very well with me. What happened there? Oh, it's gonna be too far to drive with the. So what we'll do, we'll use the stars one. It's closer. I mean, I should have used the Massey to prove the strength of the little guy, but stars, yeah. There you go. There is a log on the floor, but we'll grab the wheel loader in a second. But yeah, I think it is pushing the it is pushing the log trailer to its limits. It's been so full. But yeah, absolutely game changing. And we'll get this guy to bring the log over. But another 13,000 on the the brakes aren't very good on this. We'll tell the store we left it for at the animal dealers. There you go. Another 500. Every penny counts. So with that money, let's head off to the store. We're going near the wheel load now. Let's head to the store and let's look at some equipment to get making money. We'll cut across here. Don't tell no one. But yeah, what I'll talk about. Nothing much is really happening in the world that is Farmer H and his family. Just plodding on as you do, getting to that time of the again where the school holidays kick in. Comes a busy time for me in my job. I have a list as long as my elbow by the time the kids are off school. For those who don't know, I'm a caretaker of a primary school. What am I doing? I want seed. 1 bag of seed. 1 bag of lime. 1 bag of fur. And then we need so we need that, and we're going to need also a seeder. Alright, I'm thinking of going with that's 5.2, that's 4. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one because it offers direct seeding, which I think is a plus in itself. I have to come back for you, but we'll get the seed on. See, it's a multifunctional trailer, this one. Get the yeah, so we're at that point now. We know we're earning enough money. Now it's about kicking on another level. Because we've now got to consider, once the crop is in the ground, we've got to, oh, this brake's not very good on this. Once the crop is in the ground, we've got to consider we have to consider the fact that once crops in the ground, we're running on a time scale. Oh, that was flying off, so just drop it down. Yeah, we're on a time scale then, once crops the ground, so we have to work to getting the crop in the ground as quick as possible. But we're going to lime first, then we'll seed, and then we'll put our first cover of fertilizers down. I think also we need to invest in a roller. We're going to look at what rollers are in the store. Like I said, I've downloaded a fair few mods. We run at quite basic level when we first started it. A lot of the smaller mods have been installed. Yeah, we'll drop you off and go back and get the cedar. But yeah, so I brought it on today because we're gonna finally get some crops in the ground. You know, like I've always said, you've seen logging 1,000 times. You know, you might see little snippets of me logging. There's also a clip that you'll see before me speaking of me buying the Massey. I mean, what a machine! It was between two. It was between the small case one and that one, and that one for me just stuck out better, for want of a better word. But yeah, everything's paid for, everything's bought for. We're in the money. We are making profits. I said I'm also considering on making a field there where them trees are. Them trees aren't really worth much money, so it'll probably go to the firewood. And yeah, let's get some. Oh, we need the wheel. We need the skid steer. But yeah, we're not going to just completely obliterate all the trees too. I do have a plan to replant some trees. But I think obviously we can't just be. We've got to really plan the space out well, because it could become a bit of a muddle. And I also want to do a small patch probably here to the left, and that's going to be for potatoes. I might cycle through and do sugar beet, but we want to look at using some of the smaller potato and sugar beet harvesters. Right, now I can't use the straps because I'll get all funny. There we go. Oh, I've dropped the wrong one. There we go. Get back in the tractor, Sean Sims. Sean Sims? Who's Sean Sims? Farmer H. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's see it over now. Oh, it's all gone Pete Tong. It's all gone Pete Tong. Alright, there we go. And we're spreading lime. That's it, boys and girls. We are spreading lime now. It has begun. It's come from an awful lot though. It's used nearly a full Using a full cart and just going across the field once. Can we cheat? Squeeze it in from here if we can. Not quite. I think I may have miscalculated. I made a miscalculation in the ability of this spreader. But yeah, we're spreading now. I'm excited to hook the drill up and get drilling the crops in. I have to really munch through the trees, as it were, to be able to afford a harvester. I've got me on a few, but yeah, I think it'll be a huge change to the landscape up there. I think what I might also do is I've got the open air garden pack installed, so I may place one down. We'll do it after we've done this actually, and we'll run strawberries, lettuce and tomatoes, and that can also be a source for us. And once we have the wheat harvested, we can look at getting chickens. And also I'm going to use Omatama's I think it was called Farmyard Pack, but they changed it to Giants, changed the name. I'm going to use Omatama's Farmyard Production Pack. Because you can make noodles, and you can also make flour from there. So we'll do that. And there's also one that makes ketchup as well, so we'll probably look at doing something similar along them lines. But you know, we've all got to start somewhere. Thinking outside the box. Right. Let's get off the field, Sean. Stop tearing the crop up, as it were. I'll put this over here. Start a builder collection. I love this little Landini. One thing I don't like about it though, especially when you're manipulating the camera, the door tends to open. Now if I remember correctly, it does. So we can get the fertilizer. There you go. Turn the engine off the Massey because we don't want to be wasting fuel. I'll probably do the rolling off camera to make it as painless as possible. But yeah, going down. And we're planting. We are planting wheat. on the Forgotten Lands. Sorry about Euros, but it's a big thing, obviously. Who thinks it's coming on then? Come on, let's be having your comments in the sections. Also, before I forget, thank you for the amazing support this channel has seen in the past 12 days we've been back up making videos, but there is a small but. Please don't forget to like and subscribe on the channel. It helps the channel massively, and it also allows more people to see it, you know. If you guys are liking it, the algorithms that be will promote it to other people. So yeah, please hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button, and I will promise to try and continue making content for you guys. Oh, back. No, don't be doing that. Come on. I have left some odd bits, I'll go back over them. It's just a bit tight on the tractor. Left it to there. I mean, I could spin back round, get nice and tight. But yeah, I think what we need to do is we need to invest in a roller, which I'll probably take you guys down to the store to see. Build the open air garden, get the tomatoes, lettuce, and what was the other one? Strawberries. Get them on the go, and then I think I'll call it a day then. Now I am going to cheat with the open air gardens. I'm just going to put a water tank down. There is water. If you put it in the farmhouse, I suppose it's not cheating, is it? But yeah, who's excited for the new Fs25? I think there's some cool features in there. I hope they've addressed some issues that Fs22 has, or still has, or it'd be interesting to see what we do with buffaloes. Will it just be another cow in the game, or is it buffaloes are just a wild animal? Who only knows? Get these last few bits that I've missed. There we go. Fandabidosi. Prepping it for the next crop. That's down. Let's go to the store. Get a roller, and then I will leave it there for you guys once we've bought the roller. Oh, no, once. We'll get the roller, take it back, and then we will say our goodbyes. But I hope you're all keeping well. I hope you all enjoyed the football. I hope everyone's enjoying the football in the right context. I've seen videos, and like I've always said, if you're ever in a foreign country, just following the team, you're an ambassador, regardless whether like or not, you're an ambassador for the club. Can we run that? We can, and that is a 6 meter. How was that one? 6. What's this one? And buy that, and that leaves us with just enough money to buy the open air garden. But yeah, we want to maximise everything we're doing, and hopefully with open air gardens it will also give us another avenue but when you're starting with nothing on a map like this, and you've got to work with what they give you. Like I said, we're going to really expand. Might have a big field stretching beside the track there, but we've also got to be mindful that the harvester we get will not be a big one. So I think our next objective now is, oh, cock that up. Our next objective now is, right, need to go on build mode, and we need to go to productions, greenhouses, do we put the front ladder? Oh, to the side. There we go. And I will show you also me putting the water in, so as not to be accused of cheating. And that's that done. Go around here, open sesames, tomatoes, lettuce, strawberry, done. That says a whole range. I don't know if you've seen, you know, you've probably seen the Time Gardens. I've been around a while. You know, they do everything from cotton to tomatoes, and then if you put soil fertilizer in your seed, or you can use manure if you've got animals. But yeah, we'll just use water. Not sure what to do with the Santana. I mean, I don't want to get rid of it because obviously, you know, she's a beauty. Maybe she could do the running for the wood, maybe? Let's see if it fits on the trail. I know the trail's up there somewhere. Oh, the trail's here. What are you talking about, Sean? You haven't got a clue what you're yapping on about. See what it does if we... Yeah, there you go. Jockey's a bit low. But yeah. Anyway guys, till next time. Happy farming.